Alright, we back with Zenless Zone Zero. We're taking off from last episode. We were just surviving with the captain of Section 6.
Are you bored?
My boy Wise.
Should I read you something?
Yo, she's so disrespectful with it, bro. I can't. I love her, bro. She actually cool. You know what I'm saying? She's so badass. Why? You gotta wipe one of them, bro. There's so many options in this game. I don't mind. Give me some. It's up to him, though. It was. She's the protector, while my boy Wise, no hacking machines. That's all you gotta do from here. I'm not sorry y'all left on your cliffhanger. Even if he this, then it will it is.
Are you bored?
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me. You're done. You're done.
Good, I can't keep up, right? You can't see what's going on, bro. See his speed, bro.
I'll open the diffuser. We'll be safe below.
My blade is already sheathed. You're done.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. I'm unstoppable. Evade.
It's like everybody moves in slow motion. Quick. Okay.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
Here's a recap.
I've
for you.
already got some usable
Shut
exit
up.
routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free. What?
Miss Soshimi! Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed?
Yeah, that was still a crazy scene, bro. Way beautiful, bro. See, I hate this part. I gotta press the freaking thing. I don't have to press nothing.
Miss
bro. Let the
Soshimi,
scene play out.
how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
I love me some goodies. All of me some goodies. I got guys doing for me. I'm doing wonderful. One I usually do. Normally I just go through the motions. Like I've been doing like going through the motions. No matter what. I think that's also a downside, just going through the motions and not trying to get redirecting into other going on in there. I'm just going through the motions. Not right now. But I got a plan in mind. It'll take a while, man. This year is the year of me, you know? Me to do better than I did last year. I did. I myself a degree.
A defense mechanism.
Now I'm just chilling.
Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
Julia's thing. You didn't even give me a point. What is that for?
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Oshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Switching
Okay,
characters now.
I'll go take a look.
I'm gonna have to fight some people over there.
We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway,
Is this
let's
the
find
device
remaining
we're looking
observation
for?
data first. All right, sub-control unit A is dealt with. We've got 1 more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Seems trouble's caught up with us again. Once we find it, I can
Not a
try
problem
adjusting
with
your
me
blade.
here. I trust you, Proxy.
Yeah, what's going on?
If there's nothing to do,
Yes.
we should practice the
Want me to
blade.
help you out?
You strike first.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a minute.
Are you bored? Should I read you something? If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first. Are you bored? Should I read you something? If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first. Are you bored? Should I read you something? If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
Alright, we're back. Let's continue. regular scheduled program. Can I have commercial break? I'm not sure about commercial break.
Watch out!
The last hollow observation data should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Ushimi. I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
No way that could happen. Oh my god.
You're done. It's over.
Great. It's open. I didn't expect an alarm.
I am not
Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Ultimate move off the bomb. Or the boss side. Could have been a quicker way to do this.
Alright. This should do it.
Hold on.
Yabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy? Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Yeah, I'm so upset, bro. I'm like, yo, you can't be using your key like that. Like, how did that happen, Wise? What do you mean like that? It was over just like that.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
Alright,
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
quick disclaimer. If you ever guys hear some background noise, it just, you know, it's other people here, blah blah blah. You already know I live on the freaking, not the street and stuff. I live right next to the street. It's always busy. You hear other people, man, it's just background noise. Don't pay too much mind to it, alright? Let's continue.
Wise, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
My ocular implants are working again. feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief, busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
My fault. It's Chief, not Captain.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Okay, all well, it ends well. We escaped our lives, the bad guys, or whatever. Blah blah. We gotta take down the corrupted corruptees. We gotta kick some butt, you know. I don't know why Piper talk like that. You know, she's like, 90s and in her 30s, but anime love, so either or. Oh, that's a... Damn, it's a final showdown, huh? I don't know what this is going. I ain't hanging this at all. I'm liking this. Liking all of this, man. Liking all of this. Ooh. You know, I just realized something. I haven't.
Awaiting further instructions.
I don't know. What I got going on, man? What like the stuff to get? All these story beats, man. I'm not caught to the main story, so it's tough. Give me some goodies. They're not bad. You must be thinking to yourself, first time viewing, second time or whatever. I'm like, yo, we do this every Saturday. All we're gonna do is see some gotchas going at it. I'm like, unless you have anything else to like recommend, I'll see what I can do, but where's the conversation? You know what I'm saying? How am I supposed to know what you guys want if you're not saying anything about it? Come on, communication is a two-way street. If you guys don't care about recommending, I'm just gonna do one-on-one. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Free training? Right. Forgot about this. Like I said, you want some things to get done, put me on to it. Tell me about it, damn it. I might leave some special episodes during the week with Zone 0. You never know. You never know. Like I said, I'm doing what I like. Same thing with Tribe 9, bro. Story segments. That's saying I do want to like speed it up. I don't want to mess up the whole algorithm thing while I'm doing. I don't know who this person is, but she's another baddie. Everybody gonna love it. Do I have anything to like get this or no? I want her. I have done this in a minute. I'm gonna do it here. I'm not gonna get it here. No. There's egg. We'll skip it. We'll skip more of this. Get my boy again, but it's whatever. Oh, I want more of this. Damn it. No way. Are you serious? Ah, come on. Really though? All because I didn't put my money where my mouth is, huh? I haven't spent a single cent yet on these things. And your boy doesn't need to, you know? If I don't want to, I don't want to. That simple. Alright, fading signals. Oh, hell yeah. Let me get all of this. Left this month? 5. Are you serious? What's cheapskate ass, bull? It literally say this month. That is so trash. I don't know what to do with this, but whatever. Ugh. Let me see. Bang boo. Boogaboo, bang boo, boogaboo. Can't exchange this stuff though. Let me see. How much? Man, I need a commercial break idea. If you guys got any ideas, I'm all ears. I kind of see the issue with like many YouTubers when I take a break and just go somewhere else and leave nothing to the nothing to the I want to say nothing to the imagination. I would say nothing where it's like you didn't like leaving anything for your your people to check on, you know. That's why I understand where the good stuff with commercials. Oh my gosh. Normally they remind me like what do I have and what do I check on. See, it was in how many days? Way too long, right? Damn. Okay. What is this? Never like some kind of weird minigame. I got all of this already. Okay. Rookie on the road. But I got all of this already. But doing this. Whatever. I don't think I'll replace it like that. The final callback. Like, I got these guys already. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. But, whatever. Some new characters. There's a vent I just skipped. All for the sake of not being spoiled. I haven't done this yet, by the way, because I don't want to get spoiled. See, all the other stuff I can do, no problem. I skipped them because a lot of these freaking stories right here, the little stories, is like spoiler territory. Some of one character, you know, I forgot her name, Zengi, Zal's partner, Zoop partner, and I saw like Awiza's way ahead of the story. Like, damn, hold on. It's a bit too much for me, feel me? There's 1A. Okay, I don't care. Again with my boy Billy. I don't hate to do it, but it's like, come on. I want some Zal action. Zoo action. Okay. We got another song over here. Remaining 7 days. Gosh, damn. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Oh my gosh, dude. Unlimited stuff. But where do I get this? I mean, if I have to cash for this, I'll do it. But damn. Wait, how much is this? This is... No, it's palm. All this for the milk. Signal search. Really, dude? Fading, signal exchange. But I want to get more of that. Interesting. Whatever. back to the main story. Show on the roll, yes, special storytelling, bring me into the mix. So, how about Nicole and them?
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Pearlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Pearlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Pearlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Pearlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Pearlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
Warning.
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning. Ning.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again?
Uh-oh.
How is that possible? We have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and... the HDD itself?
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Sounds good.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it.
Huh?
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Yeah, take that sip, my guy. Talk about getting saved by your friends, huh? Yeah, bro. I gotta talk to them first and foremost. See what's what.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, Manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 01101000 01100.
What's that binary code mean?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you for looking out for us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Huh? This voice.
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's some cringe. Just talk normally, please. Damn. I just talked like a week ago.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful. Juyuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Springer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Getting closer, man. To something. I don't know. Like, when I look at her up and down, I'm like, okay, she is definitely a robot. Like, damn. That's all I gotta say. Like, wow. Just going inside it, huh? Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this, yes sir. It's almost over too. Does she know? This is Memphis Company. I think I'll just end this. Yeah, I'm gonna end this after this mission.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju Yuen?
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Julian. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ju Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
Crazy.
I learned it from Ju Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Mom.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
Yeah, I know how to use this dude. Let's kill me with it. Like many of my freaking things. Oh, that?
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a
There's a
mechanism
lot of
nearby.
enemies nearby. Be careful.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Palais Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape you.
Don't worry, it won't be a problem for my bro.
Perfect coordination.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training tube split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute,
Surrender!
Ready.
Awaken!
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Ambush!
Don't complicate things.
Set an ambush here, too.
Waste of time. Perfect coordination.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
That was not my intention at all. Damn it. Rotation, what is that? Break it down. Track down the database.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Just get in there, dude. Just get in there. Just get in there. Never stop. Don't stop.
Is something wrong with Zelda?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
Stay on your feet.
Roger.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
That's the problem. Should be expecting someone very problematic soon. Random counter, I ain't gonna lie.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Yeah, I knew it was
Sounds
bad.
nowhere.
The permission request was
Military
linked to
grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no safety near it.
They don't care about the safety of the
Yeah, I
hostages.
forgot.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Perfect coordination. Enemies in Section 6 shall pay.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Connor's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Watch out!
Hey, what do you need, Steve? Break away in one hit. Yeah, I'm here.
Go, fat man, we'll have all day. Come on.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
One now.
Barry's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Be gentle with the pace, would you?
A joint effort. Waste of time. Here to assist. Let's finish the job.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
You may withdraw, Asaba. Resistance is futile.
Okay, purging slash! Yeah!
Exception social. Broken. This broken, this busted.
There's an exit ahead. But this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculation?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
The only series I have no problem going over.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Shut up. Damn. Be out of here.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
What?
No way. We meted him already.
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security, and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to public security headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Oh, he planned all this out.
It's over!
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
I see how it is.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof.
I like this is going.
Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Ooh. What a good way to end this off, man. Hey. Wait. There gotta be some kind of like a prologue to like some animation or something. I don't know. That was unexpected. I did not expect that to end like that. Sheesh. Okay. This is pretty damn good. Oh, that's some good stuff right here, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Johnny played it safe. Sacrifice needs to be made. And my hobby played along pretty well. Damn. So they found Promo, try to get him back out there. Okay. I'm gonna go get him back and go back on track. And clear me on his name. Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me breathe a little bit, alright? Y'all. If you want to see more Zone Zero action, you know where to go. Like, comment, subscribe, do your thing. At this point, there's already a video playing. Olympus Company. You want automatically go into Lipton's Company. You can go in right now. Go here.